I swear, it's like everybody taking turns beating up on Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is just having a rough time. You know, I get it. She's our vice president. You expect people to show a different level of respect for someone that holds that office of the vice president of the United States. But it's just a lot of people who ain't feeling Kamala Harris. I think she just hasn't done a lot of the grassroots work that's made people feel comfortable and confident in her. And the Biden administration thought they could just slide her in here without the proper I don't want to use the word etiquette. I'm trying to figure out the best word to use, but people just don't like her for real. And anyway, I want to react to a video that Bill Maher did where he told into her ass, and it's crazy, you know. And you know, Bill Maher is a comedian; he does things in a facetious way, but at the same time, some of that stuff, although it's funny, some of it might be true. You be the judge. I'm not gonna be the one that I'm not here to tell you to vote for Kamala or not vote for. That ain't what I'm here for. What I'm doing is I'm going over the facts. There's some things that I like about Kamala. There's some stuff I don't like about Kamala Harris. There's some stuff I like about Trump. There's some stuff I can't stand about Trump. I ain't really saying that. And I haven't decided which way I'm gonna go. But I'm reviewing the facts, I'm reviewing the information, and I want you to do that with me. And let's share our notes, compare notes, and continue the conversation in the comment section. But I've done too much talking. Let's take a look and see what Bill Maher's talking about.
What I could see is replacing the vice president because, yeah, she's just not very popular anywhere, and it didn't seem to work out. And I don't know, that's been done before on a ticket. I just think she's a bad politician.
As we all know, elections matter. And when folks vote, they order what they want. And in this case, they got what they asked for.
See, now that's the stuff that be bothering me. It's like, what you be talking about? What you saying? Like, she doesn't speak well in some occasions. That's why I said in the last video, I'm going to give her a little window of time to pull it all in, because I don't think she ever planned to try for this big job. I think she tried to get in where she fit in as vice president. But come on, Miss Harris, let's see what we're doing.
It is time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day. Every day it is time for us to agree.
Talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time. And
I am
What?
here, standing here on the northern flank, on the eastern flank, talking about what we have in terms of the eastern flank and our NATO allies.
It is a country in Europe. It exists next to another country called Russia. Russia is a bigger country. Russia is a powerful country. Russia decided to invade a smaller country called Ukraine. So basically, that's wrong.
See, that's what I be saying. She gives off sixth grade teacher. No knock against the teachers out there, okay? We need our teachers. I love our teachers. I've taught before. We love you guys. But we talking about the vice president of the United States of America from Biden's administration, Joe Biden's vice president currently, who's running to be the president of the United States, the leader of the free world. We need a little bit more from Kamala Harris, because this right here, it just don't give off what we need.
We've been to the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe. And I mean, I don't know.
we must together.
She's certainly right. That never gets old.
I don't know what the hell. I mean, come on, man. Come on. I just don't get it. Miss Harris, Vice President Kamala Harris. Democrats. Democratic convention. Somebody help her reel this in. Because if she really want a shot at it, these pieces that's making her look crazy has got to cease. Now, us as regular folks, we can get by looking crazy from time to time, but she's going for the big seat as the first woman of color trying to do this. This is pivotal. Let me see what this guy talking about.
She hasn't gone to the border. She hasn't been, now I think she's been to the border once or twice. She's been to Europe a couple of times. I don't know that she can find Ukraine on a map, but evidently it exists next to a bigger country called Russia. That never gets old. Hey, welcome back. We have a great show tonight. Bill Maher actually went in on Kamala Harris. You've got to see this. It is quite humorous. The sad part is it's all true, and it's pretty eye-opening, but you've got to see Bill Maher just roast Kamala Harris. So without further ado, let's go.
I just want to be your guide here and tell you what the choices are. Kamala Harris, vice president, will get all of Biden's campaign money. And on the Democrats' best issue, abortion, she's a walking reminder to women that Republicans are coming for the abortion pill. She won't just protect Plan B. She is Plan B.
Damn.
And as a former prosecutor, Kamala was putting criminals in jail back before liberals decided that was a bad thing. And now that CVS is locking the shaving cream behind plexiglass, Democrats are coming around to her again. Harris would be the first woman president, first black woman president, and first Asian president. But I don't vote for who will be the first. I vote for who will win. And for whatever reason, Harris has never been popular. You can count the number of delegates she won in the 2020 primaries on one hand, as long as that hand has no finger.
Boy, he knows how to tear into Kamala. Kamala, I'm sorry. Her name is kind of hard to pronounce. I don't mean no disrespect. Kamala Harris.
In 3 years as vice president, she's been quieter than an electric car. And like an electric car, your MAGA uncle can't explain why she fills him with homicidal rage. She just does. Sometimes life isn't fair. It's not fair that she's not popular. She's intelligent and accomplished, and in fact, was put in charge of the border. And look at how, okay, bad example. Gavin Newsom is
all right.
You know, I jacked that from Coverage Media. Shout out to Coverage Media. This guy's doing a lot over there. But, I mean, listen. Vice President Kamala Harris, she's got to tighten up on this stuff. Because everything he said ain't a lie. It sounds funny. He put it in a funny way, but she out here looking crazy. It's a lot of people who just don't like her. You know, yes, she's educated. Yes, she's attractive. Yes, you would think this will be a good fit, but the people ain't feeling it. So I don't know, but Vice President Kamala Harris, I hope you're able to pull it together. Democrats, Joe Biden administration, the DNC, Fox News, CNN, everybody. Y'all need to rally up and help get this lady together if she thinks she's got a shot at Donald Trump, because Donald Trump is going to come for her. I know people get so caught up in this prosecuting thing. She's a prosecutor. She's going to prosecute his case. Trump is afraid to debate her, and people are knocking a lot of the stuff that J.D. Vance is doing. And we're going to talk about J.D. Vance a lot later. I know they keep saying that, but Trump is a master of distraction and illusions and gaining attention, and everything he says ain't a lie. So this election is a big old show, and you better get your popcorn and watch. And it's all right to be a little worried, a little afraid, because things are finna get real gnarly. But man, Kamala Harris, I don't know. I'll catch you on the next one. This is the Unlikely Candidate. Remember, be unstoppable. Stay unlikely. That wasn't right. I didn't say it right. It's stay unlikely, be unstoppable.